Hey guys, what's up? Chris here for BeerGeekNation.com, and today we are looking at a very exciting beer for me. As a lot of you guys know, Lagunitas, one of my favorite breweries, dollar for dollar, pound for pound. They are really hard to beat. Super affordable beers, but super great beers. Super hoppy IPAs, great stouts, big kind of barley wines, and they're just super readily available, really affordable. They've finally gotten into barrel aging, which I don't even think they needed to do. I think their profile is so strong they didn't really need to do, but they're doing it anyways, releasing bottles. This is a very kind of limited release. This, my friends, is their Imperial Coffee Stout, coming in 12% alcohol by volume, high West-ified, aged in high West rye barrels. I'm not sure how long. I got to give a big thanks to my buddy Dan, who actually works at the Chicago location for Lagunitas. He hooked me up with this. I'm just super excited about this. Their Imperial Coffee Stout is one of my favorite, and I heard that they added it to rye whiskey barrels, high West barrels nonetheless, which is one of my favorites, rye whiskeys. And the best part about this beer, $8.50 a bottle for 12% aged in rye whiskey barrels. $8.50. Enough said. Let me get into a glass, let you guys know how it smells, tastes, give the final verdict on the Imperial Coffee Stout, high West-ified. All right, guys, see the aroma on the high West-ified Imperial Coffee Stout. Oh, wow, massive whiskey. I'm getting oak, coffee, chocolate, vanilla, toasted coconut, that sweet kind of whiskey, fruity sweetness in there. Toasted malts, really great smelling beer. Wow. All right, guys, so the taste on the high West-ified Imperial Coffee Stout. Cheers. Wow. Yeah. If you've had their Imperial Coffee Stout, basically take that, add some whiskey to it, and that's what you're getting. Wow, yeah, you're getting all the barrel. You're getting that rye whiskey barrel. You get the oakiness. You get the vanilla. You get the kind of the sweet kind of pipe tobacco, toasted coconut. Then you get the chocolate. You're getting the coffee from the stout. You're getting the big roasted malt characteristic in the middle, the sweetness from the stout, blending with the sweetness from the rye barrel, blending with kind of the vanilla and the coconut from the actual wood in the barrel itself. Pretty sweet in the aftertaste. In the aftertaste, I'm getting more of that whiskey kind of sweetness, that whiskey flavor without the burn, for lack of a better word. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate. Very well blended. Just the barrel and the beer work perfectly together. It's a very well crafted beer. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Lagunitas high West-ified Imperial Coffee Stout, 12%. Very limited availability, basically at the two breweries and locally within the vicinity of the two breweries, from what I understand. Guys, this one is getting an A. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, it's already a solid base beer. I love this base beer. So adding it into a barrel, even if it turned out okay, it's still gonna be pretty good. But the barrel just adds a whole nother level to this beer. Tons of whiskey. It must have been very wet barrels, because I'm getting a ton of whiskey, blending with that coffee and chocolate, adding on top of that, you're getting vanilla, toasted coconut. It just works. 12%, I don't know where that alcohol is. It doesn't taste or feel like it at all. I mean, it's got a lot of body, but there's no sweetness from it. There's no burn at all. And guys, it's $8.50 a bottle. $8.50 a bottle. I don't want to, you know, shoot down anybody, but there's breweries that lower alcohol in the same type of barrel that are charging $32 a bottle. Sure, I understand that Lagunitas has, you know, a bigger production facility, so they get it a little bit cheaper, but this was a pretty limited run, and they're only charging $8.50 a bottle. God bless them for it, you know what I'm saying? So getting an A from me, awesome stuff. Pick it up if you can. You got to give a big thanks to Dan. Thank you, buddy. Getting an A from me. Remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.